And the second half. Nice looking move this. It's the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Bournemouth facing Manchester City. It's a short one. Adams. And nothing comes.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And teammates to play it to. Oh, what an opportunity.
Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Number 24, Antoine
Nusayr Mazraoui. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Vimo. It looks promising. Yamin Sheshko.
Will he finish? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. He shot far post. Keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. It's now 1-0 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Adams. Oh, that's a really good pass. Using his physical strength. Chance to make a game of it here. The net is staring him in the face. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea. Kerkez. On to Sinisterra. Adams. And beating the defender. Can he do it? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Who's going to... This might be ideal for the counter. And he's broken free. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Now with Sinisterra. Luka Jovic. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Nusayr Mazraoui. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Vimo. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. So a personnel change then. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Jovic. Now with Christie. Kluivert. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well,
the last match for Manchester. A coming together that invariably concentrates minds. This meeting is one you always have to take seriously. Chelsea against Manchester United, and live coverage is coming up on EA TV from Stamford Bridge. Well, the players might not mind it, but certainly some of the fans will. It's been raining cats and dogs. The heavens have opened here at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea versus Manchester United.
thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
It's opening up for them. It did look on for them, but not to be. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with three supporting the front man and two sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And that'll be offside. And the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Bournemouth. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Nicely timed tackle. But they've given him too much space. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Šeško. Mbeumo. Encouraging stuff from United. But they took care of the situation defensively. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Kukureya. Evanilson. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, good use of the ball. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Caicedo. Malo Gusto. Oh, good-looking cross. Oh, that's a fine save. Taken short. Dangerous-looking attack. Has a go. A tremendous block. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Moises Caicedo. Kukureya. Keeping it moving dynamically. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Benjamin Šeško. Might be a chance to break. An alert piece of defending. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Wasteful from Chelsea. Mbeumo. Benjamin Šeško. And fed forwards. Will he finish? Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Over it comes. And nothing comes of it. Malo Gusto. Moises Caicedo. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Evanilson. Oh, this looks useful. The threat was there, but no problems now. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Looking for the angle. Now can Chelsea use this corner to add to their advantage? Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Eze. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Manuel Ugarte. Read it well. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now a decent position, and he might be through here. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And still pressing. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Mazraoui. Eberechi Eze on the ball. A very timely interception. Nilsson. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Is it going to be? Still alive. Benjamin Sesko.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester United facing... Can he finish? And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Nilsson. Cucurella. Cucurella.
Can you please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
And into the last 20 minutes. Palmer with it. Malo Gusto. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Mateus Cunha. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Noussair Mazraoui. Eze. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nilsson. Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. He has teammates around him.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside the bridge, but can Chelsea find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Could be troublesome. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Eze. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? But they dealt with the threat posed. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Neto. Able to skip past his man. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, surely. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Bournemouth. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I'm expecting a similar out.
Unrelenting rain, the weather theme here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today.
Surely! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Manuel Ugarte. Di Marco. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Well, what a piece was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Over it comes. Half-hearted clearance. This looks promising. Now, De Ligt. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. That's a good-looking ball. The save was a good one. Played over. And putting paid to the danger. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, we're at the business end of the season now, and when you look at the top of the table, still unclear who's going to...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Eze. Mazraoui here. Eberechi Eze on the ball. And that was a very fine read. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Oh, a tremendous block. short. The corner kicks keep on coming. So the corner played into the box. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. A very effective challenge put in. Pivotal moment defensively. Ezzy. Moises Caicedo. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Electing to shoot. What a commitment to defending. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The fans want to see a shot. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated.
Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Mateus Cunha. Now De Ligt. Šeško. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now Chelsea showing good width. A good and fair challenge. Manuel Ugarte. Now De Ligt. Di Marco. Bruno Fernandes has it. Promising looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Provedel. Fernandes. Eva Nilsson. Kukureya. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Manchester United were the victors against Bournemouth. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Cuts it back. And denied by the post. Oh, a really untidy tidy loss of possession. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Ezzy. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball, and I'm sure he'll add to that tally today.
Palmer. Fernandes. Evanilson. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea.
Chance here. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Bruno Fernandes has it. And here's Cunha. Federico Di Marco. Ezzy. Mateus Cunha. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Teammate available. Corner's loose. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Mazraoui. Fernandes. The challenge that was required. Running with the ball confidently, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ezzy. Šeško. Kukureya. What can Chelsea do from this position? A chance perhaps. Oh, fine stop. A penalty has been given here. To extend their lead here. A goal! And from the spot.
Well, when you see this again, what a good penalty it is. He threatens to hit it with power, just puts his toe underneath the ball and dinks it down the middle. You've got to have a lot of courage to play like that.
Enzo Fernandez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Manuel Ugarte. This might be ideal for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Palmer with it. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. This looks interesting. Gives it a go, and nicely parried away. And Chelsea win the corner. And over it comes. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Given away by Manchester United. Well, it could be on for him here. Still alive. Well, they can keep possession now. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Chelsea facing Nottingham Forest.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
In a decent position now. This could be troublesome. Terrific save. Ugarte. Mazraoui with it. Perhaps they can counter from here. And in the perfect position to read it. Into the advanced position. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. It's there for him. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers...
Not full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. A Chelsea corner. Delivering it. You can't really hit them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Well, the writing is certainly on the wall, isn't it? We've only played a few minutes and already Chelsea have brought a great save out from the keeper. Can they make it count now, all this early pressure?
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Sloppy in possession from United. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Bournemouth. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, that was one of their best attacking displays I've seen this season. Every time they went forward, they looked like scoring. Today, I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It'll be tight, though.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. A very timely interception. Manuel Ugarte. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
And he has options available. take the lead. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Eva Nilsson. Possession one. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Manuel Ugarte. A super tackle and they've won possession. More than decent this from United. Federico Di Marco. Šeško. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Might be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he takes on the shot. Blocking it. Now to take it away. Fernandes. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Palmer. Malo Gusto. And he's broken free. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Benjamin Šeško. Fernandes. Able to skip past his man. Targets available. Cross comes in. Can they cover up? Well, they can keep possession now. Mbeumo. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Unrelenting rain, the weather theme here in West London, here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also, watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Has someone to play it to. Nicely saved. Eze. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manuel Ugarte. Mateus Cunha. And he read it well defensively. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Bournemouth. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
It's a fine United move in the making. Bemo. United struggling to keep possession here. Can they convert? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? Now in a more than decent position. Oh, fine stop. Corner again. Not the most confident clearance. He's got to score. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Benjamin Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Šeško. Cunha. Federico Di Marco. Intercepting it intelligently. Will it happen for them? Might be a chance here. And it's gone. Well, the players might not mind it, but certainly some of the fans will. It's been raining cats and dogs. The heavens have opened here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea versus Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be...
Could be in. Well, what a stop that was. That is tackling of the highest order. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the 3 advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Oh, that's a fine ball. Can he put it away here? Could be dangerous. Good looking move. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay. play. Watch how he goes past his danger pace. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily.
Enzo Fernandez. Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. Evanilson. Cucurella. Evanilson. Good idea. That is a tackle and a half. Benjamin Šeško. And here's Cunha. Great opportunity. And goalkeeping. Oh, poor from the keeper. Might work out. And saved by the keeper. Palmer. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Corner kick awarded. Let's see if this will help them add to the lead.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
In a decent position now. Will he finish? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bruno Fernandes has it. So nearing the half-time interval and United facing a deficit as things stand. Stuart, how would you sum up the performance in the first half?
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. An attack full of promise. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Evanilson. Bruno Fernandes has it. And here's Cunha. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Cunha. Played into the box. But it just petered out. That is that for the first half here. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mazraoui. Federico Di Marco. And there to intervene. Malo Gusto. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Nottingham Forest.
It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator.
Short corner it is. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Aston Villa. Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. Well, spot on with that challenge. Palmer. Fernandez. Evanilson. And defensive play to be applauded. Mazraoui. And in with a real chance. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That will be a goal kick. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Manuel Ugarte. Mbeumo. Manuel Ugarte. Trying to open them up. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the danger is still there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Ugarte. Mbeumo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fernandez. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he put them in front? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And given away. Palmer. Oh, good hit, close shave. And they will make the change now. Five minutes remaining and level pegging here. United could get in behind the defence. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Mudryk. Still level, but Chelsea on the attack, near the end. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, he's through here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a good all-round performance today, only emphasised by the late winner. An extremely important moment, and boy, did he deliver.